see this? You ready? What's going on, guys? It's because it's too close. What up? This is Shaun Jones Fitness checking in on the live commentary. I hope you like that freestyle from Wayne right there. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a live commentary over the training footage. I thought this could be a little bit helpful, and I can talk over me doing bench press with my belly sticking out at the bottom of my t-shirt. Not a good look for me, to be honest, but don't look too bad there. You can see my biceps popping a little bit. Thought I could give a few little tips with this commentary. For anyone wondering what I was saying there, I was saying seis repeticiones, which means 6 reps in Spanish, and I like doing the accent as well. I got a B in Spanish GCSE, so every now and then I like to dip in and out of Española, Español, hola. So yeah, there I got 6 reps on 100 kilograms. Pretty happy with that. What we are trying to do is paused reps as well. So we're not doing long pauses. We're just bringing the bar down to our chest, letting it rest for like half a second, and then pressing with power. That's just going to help develop a little bit more of your strength faster. So if you want to get stronger faster, one of the best things you can do is try and move the weight fast. The slower that you try and move the weight, then the slower you will get. The slower you will develop your strength, pretty much. So what am I doing here? I think this was 80 for 12 reps. We built up to 100 kilograms for 6. Then I got this 80 for 12, I think it was. And then we deload again even further. So I think I dropped down to about 60 kilograms. On the next one, yeah, so this is Chris. I think Chris went for like 8 to 10-ish as well, so we were sticking to a similar rep range. See, Chris is getting really good pauses there. Ooh, nice little sexy transition. So this is where I go for 60 kilograms, and I basically just go for a full burnout set. If you'd ever really want to just get a crazy pump, like this is one of the best things you can do, is go super heavy and then go lighter and just go for crazy reps for your last set and just go to complete failure. See, it's okay going to failure with a lighter weight because you're not going to fatigue your central nervous system. When you go heavy, that fatigues your nervous system. This is more so just lactic acid build up, blood build up, getting a crazy pump. So yeah, this is a really good thing to do for your last set. Then we go into some chin-ups. We've got upper body for today, so it's pretty much just chest, back, and shoulders and arms. Now, these aren't the best form chin-ups. I think this was the 3rd set, and because my body weight's a little bit higher, my form is terrible because I'm fat. I'm a fat mother fudger. So you can see I'm getting a little bit of internal rotation at the top just to try and complete the rep. Next, we move into overhead press. I think it was 3 sets of 12, so just stuck on 40 kilograms. I'm doing this commentary on Wednesday, so it's Wednesday today. We've done overhead press again today. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's my gimbal. We've done overhead press again today, but I actually went for 75 kilograms. So I actually went heavier. Then we move on to a little bit of upper back as well. This is one of my favourite exercises, believe it or not. It's just really, really good for that upper back. I've never had a great upper back portion of my posterior chain. So I always like doing like this pull downs and the high row as well, because it's just super helpful if you want to fill out your t-shirt. So lat pull downs, once again, this isn't the best technique. Not getting, I could probably do with getting another inch or two all the way down. I think I was doing sets of 12 to 15, and this is where I was getting really fatigued now as well. Believe it or not, my training has been absolutely super intense recently. So it's all been good. And then we move on to some isolation. So now we're going to do laterals, and I think I supersetted this with tricep push downs, but I didn't get that on video. So yeah, I think I've just done that. No, I'm wrong, I'm lying. I've done lateral raises, and then I went into tricep push downs and barbell curls. So that's the workout there. It's bench press, going heavy and then getting like a burnout set. Then we do a bit of back, then we do a bit of pull-ups, and then we do a high row. We'll do a pull-down variation. So if we do close grip chin-ups, then we'll do a wide grip pull-down, and then a little bit of shoulders and arms to finish. That's the workout. Give it a try.
I am filming right now. Film everything. Hey, Gethin, when I'm famous, roll payoff. So it's currently Monday. We're getting this right. Good day down at the gym. Getting a little bit of a refeed now. Southern fried chicken and wedges. Nothing special. This bought some barbecue sauce for the gym. Looking forward to a good week of training. A little bit heavy from the weekend. Had a little bit of a binge on Sunday. We'll fix that. If you have a little bit of a binge on the weekends, just make sure that the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're putting those calories to good use, and you're actually training like a bit of a madman. This is the thing, you can't half-arse training. You need to make sure that you're absolutely killing it. I've done it all last year through lockdown. I was training pretty crap, barely lifting heavy weights. I wasn't trying to progressively overload my muscles. I wasn't getting stronger. I wasn't doing more volume. The results showing that. I got a little bit fatter and I lost muscle. You need to be making sure that you're getting stronger every single week, and that is that. And making sure that you're eating enough calories. Right now, all this week, I'm going to be aiming for around maintenance calories, which is going to be somewhere between 2,000 to 2,200 a day. Now that's a little bit low because I'm doing so much work on my laptop and my computer. My activity, my general daily activity isn't really that high compared to when I used to do 50, 56 personal training sessions a week. Back then, I could get away with having like 3,500, 4,000 calories a day, and I would maintain my weight, if not gain only a little bit slowly, because I was doing so much activity. Now I'm barely moving because I'm doing all this editing, I'm doing a lot of work, I'm doing a lot of online training work, online clients, online programs, online products, everything's online. And then when I'm coming here, I'm just training and then going home. I need to be quite low with my calories just to lose weight. That being said, I am looking to lose it only slowly to make sure that I go through a body recomposition phase and that I do rebuild muscle. If I drastically cut calories down to like 1,200 a day, I'm not going to be able to rebuild muscle, or I'm not going to have enough strength to get through the workouts, so my training will suffer.
And we're back in the studio. I just want to say thanks to everyone who's been tuning in recently. It's important that you know that I've wanted to do this, making YouTube videos and making YouTube content for so long, for like the last 7 years. All I consume is YouTube. I don't watch TV. I rarely watch Netflix. All I do is watch YouTube, and I love the content that's put on YouTube, and I want to be a part of that as well. You know, I've got regret, and regret is a very strong word, but I do regret the fact that I didn't document more of my journey along the way, because I know myself, when I was a personal trainer and I was struggling and I was going through my little adversities, and then I started working with a mentor, and then when I eventually got the gym, opened up the gym and grew it and grew it and grew it, and you know, expanded it into like what it is now, which, you know, I am really proud of. There was so many life lessons and stories that would have been amazing to have had documented like now and to have on my channel. And I look at other channels who've done it and who've documented their processes, and they inspire me, and I think to myself, wow, I've got so many stories and so many life lessons that I could have documented on my little journey that could help so many people out there, with whether it's business or life or motivation or fitness. I regret that. I regret not uploading and documenting more of the process. So that's the vow that I've made to myself now. I'm not making this promise to anyone else. I'm not making it to colleagues, to family, to friends, to anyone, to you guys. I'm making this promise to myself to now document everything. I am looking to document as much as possible. I feel like I've got that fire inside of my belly again. I'm ready to go on a big journey of growth and development and smashing life once again. I'm done being held back by external factors or other people, and it's time to move forward 1,000 miles per hour now. And the last thing I want to do is not document the highs and lows of that process. So I've got so much content coming and lined up for this channel. What you've been seeing recently on this channel is me just getting my foot wet, me getting used to being in front of the camera again, me getting used to this new camera and this new setup. As you can see, I'm trying to grow, I'm investing back into this channel and moving it forward. Honestly, up until a few weeks ago, if you put a camera in front of me, I could barely get a sentence out of me, which is just not like me at all. Usually you can put a camera in front of me and I'll just talk for an hour, but it's a bit of practice. I've got to get used to it. I've got to get comfortable and natural in front of the camera again, especially if I want to document this process now going forward over the next few years and really grow this channel and show my journey in hope to inspire other people out there and hope to inspire you guys, whether it's fitness, business, or leveling up your life in general. I'm putting it all on the table. I'm going to be completely honest with you as well. This is not a fake channel. I'm not doing this for viral moments or to get the views. I'm doing this to be real and to show you the journey. I'll probably do a video on this in the future, but in all honesty, I'm doing this to find myself again. That sounds quite deep, but it is. Ultimately, it's just to find myself and get comfortable in my own skin and with my own personality and persona, because for a good amount of time I lost a sense of who I was. Every day I woke up, it was all about who do you have to become to lead and to run your group training gym. Who do you need to be? Who is the person you have to become? Rather than just being myself and developing the skill sets that are needed. I always thought that I had to be someone else to get where I want to be. Now I understand how that is relevant, but at the same time, it was a bad message that I had ingrained in my own head that I couldn't get away from. I lost a sense of who I was. So me doing this now is almost like me finding myself again. It sounds so silly, but that's just how it is. It's realness right here. And I'm looking forward to being vulnerable and showing you my wins and losses along the way. So thank you for everyone who's tuning in and who's staying to the end of these videos and who's watching and who's messaging me on Instagram and that. I appreciate you so much. Make sure if you're not subscribed, subscribe and turn notifications on. I'm dropping new videos every Thursday and Sunday, and I'm going to increase that to 3 times a week. But if you're already subscribed with notifications on, make sure you drop me a like and drop me a comment down below. I'll see you on the next one.